Hey friends, Wayne over here at the Ram Man Inc. Don't forget the ink. Hey, not very many people know what kind of stuff I mess around with. You know, they see me selling locking hubs and disc brake kits for Mopars, but, well, a little less than a year ago, I got involved in 5-ton military trucks. You know, going to these four-wheel drive events and rednecks with paychecks and all that kind of stuff, and trucks gone wild. And I just got this wrecker out of Maryland, and that's my new pride and joy. Go out there and help people out. Recovery, that's pretty badass. Started messing around with these military generators too. Got me a couple of them, got a hard on for them. There's Mr. Jeep. You know, I've always had a beautiful place here, right close to downtown Fort Worth, this little area that time's forgot. This one I got out of Indiana. This is the one that I gotta sell. You know, well, there's the Viper 1,000 horse, and, well, hell, damn, there's 3 cars missing there. Shit. Anyway, make a long story short, what's happened, my friends, is the neighbors started saying a little something to me. Neighbor came in and built this beautiful church. They's from Nepal, and Mom took this place over. Yeah, this is right across the street. See them lines? There was nothing here, man. Then one day a truck shows up and starts unloading them lines on the ground. There wasn't nothing here. You know, we was like, what's going on with that, dog? So, she's in 1989, got that big motor in there, that 14-liter non-turbo. I drove up to Indianapolis about 2 months ago with that Jeep right there. Well, actually, it's about 100 miles north of Indianapolis. Well, prison guard up there, there's a prison or whatever. And, one of his buddies, higher rank or whatever, had bought this and played around with it, and then he got it, and he played around with it a little bit. This buggy right here, it doesn't really have any problems. Most all these buggies, they got electrical this or electrical that, and not this one. He's just in pretty good shape. And of course, you know, most of these vehicles, they sit for a while, and so, you know, they's like laid up or whatever, and so you constantly, I've learned after having a few that, you know, you be messing around with the batteries and shit, dicking around with these batteries. Up here underneath the seat in that box, climbing up there and hooking up battery chargers is a real effing pain in the ass. You know, a real pain in the ass. And so, you can go from that 4-battery factory install to a 2-battery install and drop them down in this box. And it makes life a whole lot easier. You know, these things have got 14-foot beds on them. And I don't know if you can see, but that'll fold down. Those bed sides fold down. So you can come in from the side with a forklift or whatever and load these things up, and then you can put them back up. Yeah. I bought this one as a third wheel, and you know what's happened? I've got so damn many vehicles, and then had to get this other policy, and And even though I've been really good to them and spend a whole lot of money, they're asking me like, Wayne, man, we need to have you go to the doctor. Well, why is that? Well, we think you've gotten completely effing out of control. You ain't got no trucking company, but you look like you're trying to start one. And you don't even have your CDL. So, they're kind of pressuring me to thin the herd out a little bit. Now, like I said, these things are a lot of fun. And it don't matter where you drive these things. You gonna get some attention, I tell you. It's cold today, man. It's about, well, it's the 23rd of January and we in Fort Worth, Texas. And it's cold. Hell, it ain't but about 40 degrees and shit. That's freezing for me. I'm gonna hop up in here and start this bucket. I'm not gonna dick around. I'm gonna use the ether start because it's so cold. Instead of running them batteries down and that starter cranking on it. Two, 1003. Tell you the badass thing about these. Once you get them going, they stay going. They's pretty hard to kill. They pretty straightforward. Some boys, very next year, this one's an 89. They went to that smaller motor. You know, they went from the 14 liter on down to the 8.6 and threw that turbo on there. But it's just like building race cars. The smaller the motor, the harder it's got to work. This one's got 58,000 miles on it. $2,938 hours. I wasn't sure. I don't keep track of that stuff. So, I'm going to let this one go for a reasonable price. It's got good rubber all the way around. That can set you back. And it's got a good spare. It actually runs better than the tan one. It runs the best. The Wrecker runs second, and then the tan one. But I gotta keep the tan one for my business. You know, I got $3,000 worth of logo on it, and I've got to dump some money into her because it's my bug out vehicle. It's one of these Expanda vans, and see the sides open up 14 feet wide, and up inside there, you guys can't tell, but it's 2 diesel heaters and a great big old 36,000 BTU air conditioner. So that's my bug out vehicle. So give me a call. I guarantee you on my word that you won't find a better 5-ton for the price. She's licensed and she's inspected all the way for 5 years in Texas, and I got an open title. Well, it's mine in my name, and I can sign it over. So you won't find a better truck. I'll put my reputation on it. Not for the money. This one, she always starts. The lights always work. And she's got really, really good brakes on her. God bless you. God bless America. And happy 5-tonning.